Hello, Mario! In this video, I am going to go through the plan checking and amendment process. A vital part of any plan drawing exercise. The client does not see the hard work that you put into drawing your plans. All they see is your plans. So therefore it is critical that they are presented in their best possible way, mistake-free and looking professional. So every plan needs to be checked. Here's our finished plans here, but it is not very often that they are mistake-free, and we need to have a very complete and thorough QA checking procedures. So this is the way that I do it. Each firm will have their own different way, and depending on whether they are ISO 9000 certified or not, they may have a variety of checking sheets that need to be filled in to complete the QA process. From my point of view, I usually have worked alone and I draw and check my own plans. Therefore, I've been involved in the drawing and the checking process. However, it is recommended that you do involve a second party, someone else from your team, to look over and check your plans, and a name that you can put in the correct box there to say that it has been checked. So let's just draw up my checking sheets. So I print out draft copies of the plans, and then I get out my 3 highlighters. I have a green, a red and a blue. Now everything that can possibly be checked, so this might be line types, arrows, symbols, everything that can be checked must be crossed off on the plan in my system. And this is a plan that has been checked here with the green highlighter. Everything, we're checking for spelling, alignment, line type, position, accuracy, that it is actually what it is. You can see even here on this plan here, even though I've gone through it, there are a few things that I've missed, I have not checked them, and that is not good, but you can get the idea. Everybody makes mistakes, including Mario, and I can see here that, you know, they're okay, but it is important that you're thorough. So you need to, I should really, having seen this, go back and do them, but it's too late because we're making a video and we only usually do one take. So there you are. You can see there that I've circled on this plan that it needs to have a checked by filled in there, and I've got my good friend Rank Xerox to look over these plans for me and to check them. So his name will eventually go in the amended plans. So green for go, just like the traffic lights, and red for stop, and then I put a blue through it. I guess to keep the traffic light analogy, I should perhaps use an orange, but I put a blue through it when it has been amended. So I physically have the plans in front of me and I go through and amend them. So let's look at the second sheet, and here's the second sheet here, and I've gone through and I can see that these here are misaligned, so I want them to be on a nice horizontal line through there. That needs to be done. I want to get this little a bit of information in here. What is this in here? Well, I've got put in there that it's a pit sand, so just something in there. And you'll notice up here that on this line here, it's a continuous line, so that needs to be changed. I need to fill in that my good friend Rank Xerox has checked the plan for me, and record his name in there as having checked it. So that's the checking process. Now these sheets are not to be thrown away. They should be checked. They should be kept as part of the QA process and stored with the QA materials. Again, I've forgotten to just to check that little thing there. That's slipped my view, but it looks alright, so it's good. So yes, you do need to be thorough, and that could be picked up. So it's a very, it takes a lot of discipline to go through this, and you need to be very disciplined, because remember that all your client sees really at the end of the day is your plans. If your plans have got mistakes in them, that reflects badly on you. If you go to council and there's mistakes on them, people form impressions from what they see, the evidence they see. They don't know how wonderful a person you are, how much time and effort and commitment you've put into these plans, how you've checked them 3 times and stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning to get them done by deadlines. Your client doesn't see that. All they see is the end product, and the end product is what you are judged on. So you must be very thorough, very disciplined about that, and you must keep this information there as a record, so that if there are any problems, that you've got a record to say, well, you know, I went through this checking process. And I'll say, but you missed that there. But that's all right, because it's okay. Let's hope. Okay, so now let's have a look at our plans. And these have now been amended. So just looking at Plan 1, you'll see that it's been checked by Rank Xerox. And I've put his name in there, and everything looks pretty good. So we go now to the second sheet here. And you can see that I've aligned those. They're better and aligned there. I have the window and the door there is now pegged or dotted, whatever you want to call it. So that's been done. I'm sitting here with the plan sheets now just into here, into the XREF. So I went into that, actually went into the actual plan and wrote in there pit sand in there, and that's been put in there, and it's aligned up. These are aligned up here like so. So everything's nicely aligned and through there. These here possibly aligned up down this way here, but yep, that's all very good. Also, in the course of going through here, it was sort of unclear what this represented, so I've just put a little added a note in there, natural ground, as I was going through. So I found out more amendments and things that I wanted, and I've put in here that my good friend Rank Xerox checked the plan for me. So yes, all of the amendments have been done, and the plan is there is good to go. And so now we can assume that we can print out some final plans, final sheets from this, that the plan is fully checked and it's been amended, and yeah, we've checked off our amendments. So there you go, plan checking and amendments. Just remember that the actual checking sheets are kept as part of the official record, therefore for QA and ISO 9001 sort of type things are what it's required for. So I think that's all we need to know about plan checking. Cheers! See you!